Hey guys, today we are winging it. So I straighten my hair every day of its sad, pitiful life, and all I really want is to have those nice beachy curls like some people get. And in today's day and age, I know that people usually use their hair straightener to do it. Nobody uses curling irons anymore, so I do use my hair straightener from time to time to attempt to get curls, but it just never really works out the way I want it to. So for years, I have wanted one of those TYME irons that they make look so easy on their Facebook page or whatever, where you see the girl go down with it and then do one of these numbers and she's like, oh, it's pretty. Well, I finally got one for Christmas. So my husband got me the TYME iron, and in the kit he got me, it also came with this heat protectant. It's called Upstaged Thermal Protectant. So today you guys are going to help me. I've tried this a few times already with not much success. So my hope is that in you guys watching me use it, you either learn something if it works out really well, or you can tell me what I'm doing wrong. So here's my TYME iron. It's beautiful. It's the pretty gold color. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. I know you're not supposed to use the highest heat setting on your hair because it damages your hair, but I haven't had much success with this, so my thinking is hotter is better. So we're going to turn that sucker all the way up to the top and let it heat up. So I have my instructions here that came with my kit. Obviously what you're supposed to do first is spray your hair with the thermal protectant, but let me show you something. So this is the protectant that came with it. And my thinking in a good thermal protectant is that it doesn't make your hair wet, because I don't like to straighten my hair and hear my hair go like that. It makes me think it's frying. So this one, it's not aerosol, it's just a regular little spray tip. And watch this. Can you see that? It shoots out of there at like 100 miles an hour, and it's super wet. It's not a very evenly distributed spray, so I don't like to use it. And it doesn't smell very good, honestly. So my chosen heat protectant that I love and have used for a couple years now is the Joico Ironclad. Works great. It's an aerosol, and I love it to pieces. So that's what we're going to use today. So I want all of my hair to be curled, so I'm going to start with the bottom layer. And I'm going to put up the top layer here so that I can start down there. And we're just going to see how this goes. So the first step of the instructions says, positioning your iron. Bring the guide side against your head. On your right side, the tip of the iron is up. Okay. So I'm assuming that on this, since this side is just basically like a normal flat iron side, I'm assuming that this side is the guide side. But there's not really anywhere in the instructions where it tells you what the guide side is. So this is what I'm guessing. So, hold on. Starting the curl. Once you've placed, I'm going to start on my right side. Once you've placed the hair strand, rotate your iron back so you can see the guide side in the mirror. Okay, so bring the guide side against your head. What? Against your head? The tip of the iron is up on the right side. So I guess this would be against my head. So we're going to do that. Oh. Okay. Guide side against my head, and on the right side the tip of the iron is up. Rotate your iron back so you can see the guide side in the mirror. But I can already see it in the mirror. It's this one. Always lead with the side of the iron that is up. On the right side, slightly lead with the tip. Just the tip. All right, so we're just going to give this a try. We're going to put it here. It's by my head. I'm supposed to lead with the guide side. I don't know where I'm leading it at all. All right, here we go. So we're just going to curl and pull. Okay, so, I mean, it sort of curled, but it doesn't look, I mean, it's not a nice curl, and it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. It's literally just a lump right here on my head. All right, let's try the left side. On the left side, the tip of the iron is down. And in the picture, this girl's like doing one of these numbers. So that's what we're going to do. On the left side, the tip of the iron is down. Keep your elbow up as you move forward. Glide the iron with loose tension at a slow and steady speed down towards the lower corners of your mirror. The tip of the iron is down. Keep your elbow up as you move forward and glide the iron. My ear. Glide the iron. So it looks like she's curling hers this way. Ow, it's hot. Okay, well, that's not too bad. It's not really what I'm looking for. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let it all down. And we're gonna try it in the front of the face. We're gonna start over. Okay, so on the right side, bring the guide side against your head. Right there. The tip of the iron's up. Rotate your iron back so you can see the guide side in the mirror and just the tip. And then what I've seen on their videos is that they always bring like this over and pull it. And then they do. Yeah, I didn't really get that at all. What's this? Okay, so then on the left side, you're doing one of these numbers. Guide side by your head. What did I decide? Which way was she going? That way. My wrist doesn't work like that. See, my thing is it doesn't go all the way to the end. It's just, it's nicely curled up here, and if it did that all the way down, sweet. But it doesn't. It just stops right there. So, here's what we're going to do. So before I switch, because I'm going to show you how it works with my straight iron, my normal cheap $20 Amazon flat iron, they do have this that they sent with it. And it says, start your journey out the easy way. If you aren't getting the curl you want, we're here to help. Free one-on-one sessions at www.time.as.me. So what I've seen on their website is that if you go to this, basically there's somebody there that kind of like FaceTimes with you and kind of guides you through what you're doing wrong. Because obviously I'm doing something wrong. These things are expensive. And I feel like for as much as you pay for them, that you should be able to get the curl you want based on their instructions. But obviously not. So I'm going to get my straight iron. Here it is. This is a mixed color flat iron. Like I said, I just bought it on Amazon because I have Prime and my other flat iron died, and so it was an emergency situation, and this would be here the next day. And honestly, I really, really like it. It's probably one of the best ones that I've had. So, we're just going to wait for that to heat up. And one of the problems with my hair too, which is why I'm not sure this is going to work, is that once I've tried to curl my hair, like say I was doing really, really good and then there was one piece that I didn't like, if I tried to go back over it, it just takes all the curl out entirely, and that piece of hair won't do anything until I wash it again. It won't straighten, it won't curl, it won't do anything. So I'm hoping that this works, but not gonna lie, it might not. So we're gonna work on this piece here in the front, and I'm gonna show you how I usually use my straight iron to curl it. So just like you were gonna straighten it, just like this, I just take it and I put it here, curl it under, and then just like they show on the TYME website, I pull this around and just follow it all the way down to the end. Look at that. Ain't she a beaut? Let's try it on this side. There's no tricky business going on. I don't have to put my arm up like this and pretend I'm a monkey. I'm just gonna go for it. So now I know on the left side you're supposed to go a different direction. We'll try to do that. I think it's like this. And there you have it. That's a pretty curl. Look at that. So my husband never told me exactly how much he paid for my time iron, but my guess was about 150 bucks, and he went, ha! So I'm guessing it's even more than that. So there you have it. The over $150 by some odd amount time iron, and my $25 mixed color straightener from Amazon Prime. You be the judge. If you use a time iron and you know what I'm doing wrong, by all means, please tell me. But am I going to probably take the time to FaceTime somebody at Time and ask them to walk me through it? No, not really. I want to be able to use it when I buy it. And if I have something that works like I want it to, it's probably going on Facebook Marketplace tonight. That's all I'm saying. So thanks for watching. I hope you have better luck with your time iron than I did with mine if you have one. And if you ever need any tips on using a straight iron to curl your hair, I'm your girl, because that's what I'm going to be using. Have a great one. Bye.